feel to get that one, Derek?
You know what, Todd? It just kind of a monkey off your back, signature win, beat first place team in the league. Prove to yourself confidence-wise that you can play with anybody in this league. Respond after a loss. This ball club, for the most part, lately, has responded after every time we've been beaten. We've responded. A gut-wrenching, grinded-out type game. The score is not indicative of how close this game was. This is not a 10-point game. But it was just, if it can't be a confidence booster, I don't know what else could be.
You outscored them 17-5 in the last 7 minutes, from 48-48 to the end. I think your two lead guards went as they go. You guys go. They were just so aggressive and confident the last part of the game.
Well, I'll tell you this, and I've not hesitated telling anybody this. When Aaron Cook plays like a point guard, we're really good.
Yeah.
Period. He had 4 assists and only 1 turnover today. I mean, he shared the basketball. When we share the basketball, we have a great winning percentage. When we don't share the ball, we are really bad, and offensively. And I thought the key today, without a question, was our defense. We guarded. We guarded in transition. We gave up over 20 points the last time we played them in transition. We only gave up 7 points today in transition. It was a huge emphasis on ours. We changed our game plan offensively and defensively from the past 3 times we played them. And now whether that's it or not, I don't know. But I'd like to think it had a big deal with what happened. We kind of went back to what we used to do with Sean O'Brien. And we did that with Armand a little bit today. And it helped us. But we also did some different things defensively that we haven't done with these guys.
Cook said that he thought that we wore them down as far as the guards, at least. That point at 7 minutes, they were a little tired, and that's when we started really pushing the lead. I don't know whether that's true or not, but he feels that we might not have been getting the steals, but we got into them as far as fatigue.
Well, Towns and Custer went, if I remember right, the last, look here, 11 for 30. Is that right?
Yeah.
11 for 30. And that just shows you the respect that we have for those guys. And Towns is the head of the snake, and we knew Krutwig. I'm sorry, everybody's yelling at me. I can hear them. Stop Krutwig. Well, ain't nobody stopping Krutwig. I'm sorry. We don't have anybody stop Krutwig. I'm sorry. He's gonna score, but we have to do a good job on those other guys. And I thought we did a good job on their guards today. I really did.
That being said, second half versus Krutwig was much better than the first half, though.
Yeah, Darren, it was, and there was a lot of challenging going on at halftime about, can you stop this guy? I mean, just flat out, can you stop this guy? And I think, to be quite frank, I thought Teague changed the game for us defensively on Krutwig, especially drawing the 2 charges. Kavion had 12 and 9. Armand had 18 and 7. Eric McGill passed the basketball. Sean Lloyd had another. I mean, Sean Lloyd scored 6 points today, but may have been the most impactful player on the floor for what he did with Towns. I mean, it just everybody that played. Darius Bean got a huge steal at a moment in time when, man, it was. I'm asking us to we're going to have to call a timeout here if we don't get a bucket or a stop. We got to stop. We got a bucket. We didn't have to waste it, and it was nice having those timeouts at the end. It really was. It gave us an opportunity. I didn't want to call the timeout after the made free throw because I knew they wanted to call a timeout, but I didn't want to take any chances today that we were going to, what's the best way for me to say this, mess it up.
How does this set you up for this final week in the scrum?
I'm going to be honest with you, we don't handle success very well. We just don't. We just don't. If we have a birthday party, we want to have a birthday party the next day. Well, that's not how it works. You have a birthday party, you got to get ready for the next one the next year. You got to do good for the next one. But I challenged our guys. Immediately when I came off the floor, my thoughts went to Evansville. So I just challenged our guys. You know, can we back this up? We played great at Indiana State, and go and absolutely lay an egg at Valpo. We played good today and did what we had to do to win a ball game. What can you do Wednesday night at Evansville? That's what I ask them. And then I'll be able to answer that question for you Wednesday night. If you'll make the trip, I'll answer that question for you. I hope it's a positive comment.
Cook has that three where he kind of maybe took it fast, missed everything, but the next possession he makes a great step back three. I mean, how has he been able to come back? I mean, how does he?
Well, he saw Marcus at the scorer's table, knowing that he was subbing in for him. True, that's what it was. You want to know what it was? He was so mad that I was going to sub him out, but I was so mad at him for taking what a shot. And he saw it. I ran Marcus up there. He saw it. So when he made the shot, he wouldn't even look at me after the timeout. When he made the shot, he came over there. And he didn't need to look at me, but we pulled Marcus back too. We just said, Marcus, come over and sit down.
They only made 4 assists. Was there an emphasis on taking away the passing lanes in this one?
I don't want to talk about that publicly.
I mean, but they had some costly turnovers. Loyola didn't really have a lot of costly turnovers. They had a lot of them in the last minute. How did you? Porter said the press didn't bother him, but he said that what you guys did defensively did bother them a little bit.
We changed up what we do defensively. We just changed up. We changed up. I mean, Todd, you know this. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting the same or different result. And I said, we're not doing it. We're not guarding these guys like we had the last 3 games. We got fed up with getting beat by these guys. And we changed. We changed everything we did offensively. We changed everything we did defensively against them.
Can you rate your chest bump with McGill?
Mike Reese brought this up. He said, I thought you were going to hurt him. And I said, back in the day, when I was a little bit more strapping, I could have hurt him. But I think with the cushion that I've established over 58 years, I don't think I could really hurt anybody with a chest bump. But the best part of it was I told him to come here and he said, Coach, I got to shoot the free throws. I said, they'll wait on you. Come here. But, guys, I got excited today. I haven't done that with the crowd. I haven't done that with the crowd in 4 years. And but I just felt like a need to get this place going today. And I didn't mean to do that to draw attention to myself. I did not want to do that at all. That's why I haven't done it. But I wanted to get the crowd into the game, and they responded. I thought our crowd was great today. I thought our crowd was outstanding.
First, Drake loses today too. First time in 112 years the champ was going to have 6 or more losses. I mean, this seesaw season. Where do you think you're on the uptick now, Barry?
I can answer that question Wednesday night. No, seriously. And then here's the other thing. You guys remember, and if you're not quoting me on a daily basis, from the day we had media day in September, all I've talked about is the parity in this league and how the great race would be, and on the last night, the last game played would have an impact on all the deals. I said that in September, and I've said it every time. You know what? And let me tell you what, the first place champion may have 7 losses, and there may be a tri-champion, co-champion, who knows? But I do know this, it's not going to be us. I wish it would, but it's not going to be us. We're just going to try to finish where we don't play in the playing game.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks a bunch.